Oh my god. The Blazing community is about to lose their freaking mind! Welcome back to another episode of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing. And today, the world explodes. I'm just kidding. No, some big things just dropped from Nordax, and we will get to that in just a second. We're going to go over the global side because global is kind of on a slower week this week where JP is popping off. And of course, we'll be popping off next week. So, they had really long maintenance. Matter of fact, it was almost 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when I saw people posting that the game's back up. So, and it went down at, what, 7 my time? 8 my time? Something like that. So, it was really long maintenance. So, for that, we got a total of 8 pearls. Ringo, Ringo, whatever her name is. Ringo, she's available now. She's up and going. I was actually sitting here autoing it on my phone on the skill objective, just because no big deal. Bundle guys in the store now. The heart strength campaign, so you can get some ramen and scrolls, which is good because I need them. I used everything up on my Lee. Okay, Yugito is out. She's a very, very good unit. If you do not have her, farm her. She's great for the heart-only objectives because she's a tank and she'll sit there and just eat it all up. Gengetsu's next week, Jirobo's next week, and then Blazing Fest is next week. Right now, what's new is the Sakura swimsuit banner that we saw last week. And it's 30, 40, 50. She's guaranteed on the 5th step. You can do it 5 times, get full max dupes. Do not spend it on her. Do not. If you're a well, whatever. If you're free to play, do not spend it. And I will get to that in just a second. Ringo, we kind of went over her stats last week, but here they are again. They're eh. When you logged in today, you did get this new swimsuit Naruto. We went over this last week. He's a free unit, so you don't expect much. Sakura is actually not the worst unit, but what's coming up on JP side, you really don't want to spend any pearls. So let's go over to that. What's popping off on the JP side? Well, for some reason they only got 2 pearls, but we got 8. Whatever. Wait, why isn't anything up? Huh. Gengetsu's live. Jirobo's live. I know that for a fact. What Nordax dropped is, I'll show it right here, here's Gengetsu. Here's his 5-card artwork and his 6-card artwork. And of course, because he's an impact, he has the awakening. So you can blaze and awaken him. And this is what makes the world explode and stop. 8 gates guys here. And everyone's going bananas. The artwork isn't that good. Like, you can barely see the dragon. I didn't even recognize the dragon until someone pointed it out. I was like, oh, there is the dragon. Can't even really see it. They could have got better artwork, but it's 8-gate guy. Everybody's been waiting for this guy. No Sasuke this week, so that's probably going to be like next week. Here's his stats. 8-gate guy stats. 2800 base HP is 7808. He boosts critical rate by 1.5, 2.5. His sync skills, as you can see here, he has plus 700 more attack, so he gets a max of 3600. And if you sync him with body units, it boosts another 100. And if you sync him with Hinted Leaf members, it boosts his attack by 125. And if you do with a mid-range and a long range, so you have short, medium, long, it boosts his attack by 125. So if you can do all that, which isn't actually that hard, you just need a mid-range unit, Hidden Leaf member, which I'm sure is fairly easy. All of a sudden, you're boosting his attack again by 350. So 3600 plus 350 is, almost 4K plus 1,000. Yeah, it'll be over 4K because you can add attack pills to him. So Yeah, he has like 4K attack and 1,000 HP. He's 1,000 HP. That's the thing. Some people saying, "Oh, he got shafted." I don't really think he got shafted because in the anime and the manga, he did 3 moves. Everyone talked about how great it was. I never thought it was that great personally. Everyone talked about how great the fight was. It wasn't. I didn't think so. He did 3 moves. And first one missed. Second one he needed help to hit, and Madara just kind of took it and was like, "Oh, that kind of hurt." When he went to Night Guy and he hit him after he got all the help in the world, Madara was like, "Ow!" And he lost half his arm and he regenerated. So he was like, "Okay, well now I'm going to kill you all," and he essentially did. But Guy died. And one of the things about Guy is, and I'll go over that here in a minute, is he loses health on all his jutsus. But that's expected because, like I said, the manga and anime, he did his moves and he was done. He's dead. So of course you're going to lose HP. You have to because that's him. He's all attack, no health, going broke. And his jutsus are pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. 31K though is really good. And then here is this one. Here's Neka. With the dragon and everything. That is so bad. He had 80K, 125 with a crit. You're like, oh. Woo, he'll be challenging Obito for the hardest hitting unit in the game. Okay, so with Night Guy out of the way, let's go ahead and look at what else is coming up. What else is a new impact's coming in? Fury of Steam. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Impact the Moon Goddess. A, B, and S. That will be Kaguya, as you can see right here. She'll be coming here relatively quickly, probably in a week or so, a couple weeks maybe. But she'll be coming. There's her. Let's go back to Nordax. The next one is story mode. They're about to drop the new story mode. Probably, I would expect around Thanksgiving time. Hunt for the Kazekage. It's when Gaara got taken. Entrusted Feelings. That's going to be the Sai when Sai first got introduced. So I wouldn't even be surprised if the new Sai pops with that one. And then new emergency missions. The Power of the Stone with Lava Style. Girl Genius of the Hidden Stone. What I think that is Roshi. Because he was dropped and leaked as that was the one guy that was never shown in the, it gave us the question mark when we got that really big update. Well, it's going to be, that was Roshi, so I think it's going to be Roshi. It's going to be that impact there. And then, of course, 8-Gate Guy right here is what dropped now. Let's go back here. New 3 card titles. I don't know who these are, but again, they are card titles, so sometimes that doesn't completely give away what everything is. But my guy will look at all that in just a second. Here is the banner details for 8-Gate Guy. You have 40, 40, 50. You're guaranteed 1 Blazing Vest unit. 4th one is 25. 5th one is 3 times up on my guy. 6th step is guaranteed 1 Blazing Vest. So you have Kazekage Gaara, you have Utataka, Pain, Stage 6 Pass Naruto, and Guy, so you can get one of those. 7th step is 25, and then 50, and then the final step, 9th step, is 50. So it's 380 pearls. Again, that will be here next week. And then there's been some speculations on this that's Kakashi, maybe Yamato, because they did have that wood-style prison, 4-pillar prison, and the other wood-style dome wall, I think it was. So that could easily be a Phantom Castle Yamato, which is cool, I guess. And then one of the other things is in the works. It looks like that we might have the chance to actually start doing PvP against friends. So you can invite someone in and stuff like that. So that would be really cool. Gegetsu, he is actually a really good unit. He's heart type, long range, 1042, 1268. Max limit broken, 1392 and 1658. HP is a little low, but he is a long range. Attack is right there, kind of where you want it to be, 1800. That's really good. Reduce the chance of receiving slip damage, 25 to 30%, and chance of receiving slip damage by 30%. Completely useless here, in my opinion. I want damage reduction, I want healing, or at most is boosting attack. 5 chakra, 5 times attack and heart damage, so it's over that 4 times that we want. 40% chance of reducing their attack for 4 turns, it knocks them back. So he could be a really good buddy for, say, Lee, because Lee wants that attack reduction so he can hit harder. Excuse me, just burped there. 10 times attack, you want that at least 11, so that's a little low, but that's okay. And heart damage to all enemies in range, 60% chance of slip damage for 5 turns, and gives you 2 perfect dodges for 2 turns. So he's a dodger, that's good. His abilities are boost attack reduction rate by 10%. So right here on his first jutsu, 40% chance of reducing their boost attack reduction rate. So this goes a 50% chance, so that's really good. He has 15% dodge, so more dodging. And boost slip damage by 10%. So this goes from 60 to 70%. So that's almost guaranteed there. Long range units attack boost, and then with heart units, you take less from skill enemies, which is whatever. PvP stats is 27,840. So he can have over 28,000 health, which is still squishy. PvP attack is 2653, and it can go up to 2700, which is not bad at all. 245 speed, and it can go up to 275. So all in all, he's actually not a bad unit for PvP. You know, really not a bad unit for PvP. If you don't have better options. If you're free to play and you're just starting off, you need another player. That's a really good one. He's the dodger, so if you want to go scummy mechanic because you're just starting off, that's kind of what you need to do just to get up there. Now we're going to look at the boy, what's making everyone go crazy, Might Guy. He's 80 cost, of course. That's what all these new Blazing Fests are. Short range, 708 attack, 2800 attack, 708 HP, 2800 attack. I already told you about that. Boost crit rate by 1.5 to 2%. Boost crit rate by 2.5%, which is the highest in the game. So he's all about the attack. 6 chakra, which kind of sucks. 6 is a little high. I like to see 5. You know, you love 3 actually, but I think that's a little high. 5.5% attack and body damage to 1 enemy in range, knocks them back, reduces own HP by 15%. So you're doing 5.5, 2800. I just told you if you link everything up like it asked for, he's going to have about 4,000 attack, which is going to give you over 20k. Let's pull out the little calculator here. Let's just say 4,000 attack times 5.5 equals 22,000. Woo! On a basic, on your regular jutsu. And then let's look at his right here, 12 chakra, 14 times attack in body to 1 enemy, ignores their substitution, removes their perfect dodge or barrier, and knocks them back. Reduces your own HP by 35%. Again, he's all in, and this is my last go around. So you got to remember that if you're this is reduce your own HP. So this isn't what your remaining HP is. No, this is your total HP. So if you're under 35% and you do this, I don't know if this will kill you. It will either A, kill you, or B, leave you at 1 HP. It's going to be one of those two. So you have to be careful with him. His dupe abilities is attack boost by 100 for the first 3, and the last 2 are attack boost by 200. So again, 700, and then I kind of went over that. He's garbage in PvP. 17,000 HP. Once you boost him up, he'll be over 17,000. His attack stat can get over 5k, which is everyone raves about the Lee. He's even better than that. His speed, he can go up to 275. So he's a relatively quick unit. But at 17k, he gets one shot by Utataka. Without slip damage, could probably one shot him. Everyone else that you see as a regular skill unit, OT, Obito, Yamato, all those other ones that you always see in there, they will one-shot him, no issue. He's garbage in PvP. Do not use him in PvP. That's the update for the most part. Let me see if I missed anything. I saw Gengetsu's... Oh, here it is. Sorry. And here's his chart. Before we get out of here, let's show you this real quick. This is his jutsus. I was looking for that earlier. I didn't see it. He does the little gun. 9100. Okay. That's a little lower than you want, but you'll take it. And then he does this big explosion thing. And he does 28k. So, okay. So, alright, but that's the update. Hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them down below. Are you hyped for Night Guy? Because everybody was craving this guy. He's finally here. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're going to be saving up and everything else for him. Other than that, you guys take care, and I will see you on the flip.